everyone, so in today's video I bring you my June favourites. I've got quite a lot of products to talk about, so I thought I would just crack straight into it. So the first product that I want to give a little mention to is the NYX Matte Finishing Setting Spray, long lasting. From the bottle I can tell that I'm already about halfway down, but to be fair it is quite a small bottle. There is my hand for reference. I love this stuff, it's really good. I used to use the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray back in the day, but I'd run out of that and just haven't got around to repurchasing it. And I used to love that also just for setting my face, just like, you know, the main thing would be to use it for, but also for spraying your brush before applying like a pigment or a loose eyeshadow, or just even a normal eyeshadow to make it look more metallic. And this does the exact same effect as that, and I really like it. I've been using it with some MAC pigments, and I've also just been using it to set my face as well, and I really like it. I found it actually does make a difference in the lasting power of my makeup, so I really like this. Big shout out to the NYX setting spray. Next up we have the Maybelline Dream Satin Liquid Foundation, and I use the shade Sand. For my colour now it is a tiny bit too dark just because all of my fake tan has come off and I am looking quite pale. But this is awesome. Satin Light Essence apparently. It's just a really nice finish foundation. It goes really nicely onto the skin. It blends in with cream products really nicely, which I really like. It gives a decent amount of coverage, but not too much that you just look like porcelain doll, because I like my freckles to come through, and it does that just the perfect amount. I just think it's a really nice foundation, but let me know if you've tried it in the comments below and your experiences with it. Yeah, I really like this foundation, so big thumbs up to that one too. The next product I want to give a little shout out to is the NYX Matte Bronzer. The one particular I want to talk about is the shade Medium. This one is the light one, but just imagine this but a few shades dark. I just can't find the medium one at the moment, but yeah, I love this bronzer. It's really nice. It blends really well into the skin. It's nice sturdy packaging as well, which I'm quite fond of. It has that clicky, so like a click closure, so it stays shut, and it's just really nice, and I like it a lot. It's very warm toned, so if you don't like kind of like, not orange, but like a warm toned bronzer, if that makes any sense at all, because obviously bronzer is warm, but if you know what I mean, you won't like this because it is very warm, but I love it. I love everything warm toned, so I like this. I like it a lot. We have a new palette to talk about, which I still haven't filmed with because I haven't had time, but it is the Too Faced A La Mode Eyes palette, and my best friend Sarah got me this for my birthday. It's lovely. I'm going to hold it upside down because of the mirror. Ooh, but this is what it looks like here. You've got some gorgeous shades, and these are all colours that I would wear, so especially this colour called Cans, which you may be able to tell is the most kind of worn down shade. I love the fact that this palette comes with 3 options of highlight shades. So you've got like more of a champagne-y one, more of a glittery one, and more of a satin finish one. You've got a dark blue, hot pink. It's just a really fun palette, and it makes a change from all of the other kind of like normal boring neutral palettes. So I just really like this, and it's nice and dinky as well. Perfect for travelling, and chances are I'm not going to hit pan on them because it takes me ages to hit pan on products because I'm always using new things. So I just really like this. It's just the perfect size, and it's really cute packaging as well. And obviously the eyeshadows themselves are amazing quality, and it's super duper easy to blend. The next thing I want to talk about is the NYX blusher, and this is the shade Bittersweet. I did use this in a tutorial a few videos back. I can't remember which one, but I did use it. It's a very strange colour actually. It's kind of like a mauve with pink and a tiny bit of a gold sheen running through it almost. It's very hard to describe, but it's just a very like neutral toned blush, and it's like, you definitely have to have a bit of colour to wear this, I think. I don't think it will look right on skin this pale as my arm, but when you've got a bit of a tan or for darker skin tones, this is the perfect like everyday blush. It's really neutral, and it's just adds that little extra something without being too kind of overbearing, and I really like this. I really like kind of like neutral toned blushes, so this is really nice, and I do believe it's quite cheap as well, which is always a bonus. Next kind of product I want to talk about kind of comes in a pair, and it is the Tarte Smoky Shadow Sticks. They come together. They are Amazonian Clay Smoky Shadow Sticks. I've got the colour Rose Gold and also the shade Plum. I've been using these non-stop since I got them from BeautyCon, and I have some exciting news for you. I'm doing a giveaway on these, obviously not these ones because I've used them, but a brand new packet that I haven't touched, which will be linked below, and when this video goes up it will end on Tuesday. So make sure to go to my blog to enter, and you can win well, you have the chance to win both of these smoky shadow sticks, and they're really, really amazing. I just absolutely love them. So the rose gold shade is just, the pigmentation on these is just stupidly amazing. Staying power is amazing, and they're just got Chivon written all over. They're just too beautiful for words, and I love a good kind of cream pencil, especially for building up smoky eyes. If you wanted to, you could literally just put the rose gold one on the inner corner, this one, and the plum one on the outer corner, to blend them together, and you literally have like an instant smoky eye ready to go. Bip, bap, bop, done. They're amazing. I really like them, and they're pretty. Speaking of pretty, I want to mention the MAC Blue Brown pigment. Oh my god, I love this. It's just stupidly beautiful. And in fact, I will link the video where I've done a tutorial on this literally just a few days ago. But I've wanted this pigment for so long, but it's one of those MAC products that when you end up going to the MAC store, you get distracted by other things and keep forgetting to purchase it. I think I've wanted this for about 6 months now, since seeing a video on someone's channel. If I remember, I will link it below. But someone used it. It's just such a cool pigment, and it's literally what it says on the tin. It's blue/brown, and it's amazing, and it's very cool toned, which isn't something I usually go for, but I just think it's such a unique pigment to have. And also, pigments last forever, and I love it. It's just instant glamour in a little pot. It's lovely. Another product from NYX, it's just because I've obviously had that massive NYX haul, so I decided to try everything out, and there's a few things I've really been loving, so I obviously thought I'd mention them to you. This is the Curve liner. It's very strange. It looks like this. I think the whole concept behind this may seem a bit gimmicky, because it's like, why do I need something like that? And you don't need it at all, but the actual eyeliner itself is really good, and it's ergonomically designed. So say if you're a beginner to eyeliner, it can be really useful to you, because you hold it like this, you kind of like, you know, draw along your lash line, do a little flick, and then bring it back down. And I just think it's a really, really nice eyeliner. It's very lovely and black, and very noticeable, if that makes sense. Like, as in it's black. I have a lot of felt tip liners that I've tried before that they just don't transfer onto my eyeliner. They're not very good. This is really, really good. It has a great lasting power. And I actually kind of like the little gimmick of the fact that it's the curve and it's like placed ergonomically. I quite like it, and I have actually been using it pretty much every day, and I have it on today. I really like this liner, so I think if you're a beginner to winged eyeliner, you'll probably pick this up just to give it a go and see how you get on. A cult favourite has made its way into my June favourites this month, and it is the Liz Earle Cleanse and Polish Hot Cloth Cleanser. I used this back in the day. I'd say 5 years ago I was using this. There you go, 5 years ago I was using it when I was 15. I had a really nice skin when I was 15, but this would probably be why it's quite calmed my skin down. I just noticed rosemary, chamomile, cocoa butter and eucalyptus essential oil. It's just really, really nice, and I've been loving this to take off my whole face. So what I do is I just massage it into my skin, just straight on top of the makeup. I don't wet my face, just take a large dollop of that, just massage it into my skin, go around my eyes in circular motions, look like a panda. Then you take the muslin cloth that it comes with, it's really nice, you make it really, really lovely and hot, and then you just slowly, like really gently sweep away your makeup, and then I do a second cleanse just to get rid of all of the dirt, and your skin feels so lovely and fresh, and it's really moisturising as well. I find a lot of cleansers that I've tried really kind of dry out my skin and almost make like where the spots have been like the horrible dry little bits, you know what I'm saying. And the last product I want to talk about is the MAC Soar lip liner, but unfortunately when I was filming I knocked over a bunch of stuff and I can't find it, but I will leave a picture or something below that you can go see it, or a link to it. But I love it, and if I show you, hang on, this is why I need to do new kind of nude lip liner. I wanted to try Soar for a while, but this is Boldly Bare. Look how diddy my liner is now. It's so small. It's my baby liner. I use Boldly Bear pretty much all of the time, but I just needed to try something new, and I really fell in love with that Soar lip liner. I have used it in a few videos, so you can go check them out on my channel. Yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, so you can see my updates in your little feed and be like, hey, I'm here. How are you? Anyway, I hope you have a lovely day no matter where you are, and I shall see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.